Okay, welcome back to Synth Spacies, and well, now that I've got my new laptop ready to go, my new HP Envy 17-inch, and I've got it all set up, ready to go. It's time to get a Let's Play up and running, and I've decided, because I can now do HD, it's only fitting that we do Mario's first HD outing, new Super Mario Bros. U on the Wii U. I know that the Wii U cops a bit of flack because of the sales are lackluster, and you know, there's not really that many great games on it, and I know I'm going to get a whole heap of flack from Nintendo hardcore fans out there. But I do appreciate the system for what it is, and the games that I've had on there have been, you know, well played, and I've actually played it more than the Xbox One. Up until just recently, I've started to switch a little more over to Xbox One. But all that's, you know, game politics aside and that, let's just enjoy this game and get stuck into it, shall we? And I think we're ready to go. Alright. So, new Super Mario Bros. U. This is the first Let's Play I've done in ages. I've been away on holidays in the US and Canada, as I mentioned before. Let's get stuck into this, shall we? Now, I guess I should start off by talking about the first time I guess I saw Mario Brothers, and that would be on the handheld, the Game & Watches, way back in 82. 83 actually, sorry, with Donkey Kong. Probably the first time I can recall ever seeing the name Mario. Well, he wasn't actually even named Mario, Nate. He was just the plumber. And I remember seeing the NES a couple of years after that, and that was in a Grace Brothers store here in Sydney, in the toy department. And they were playing Super Mario Brothers, and I just was watching it thinking, holy crap, this is awesome. I want this, but I never got one, and I still to this day do not own an NES. One day. But I don't want an NES, I want one that plays on HDMI, just because it's easier to record on. Alright, here we go. Now, I guess the big problem most people had with this version of this game was that it was just like more of the same. Another new Super Mario Brothers game. But it's still a pretty cool game, and I think that really does detract away from the actual game itself. People don't appreciate how good the actual title is. Alright, so okie dokie. I do love how you can do that in the new ones. I missed that acorn back there. He's gone. Off to a great start. Now, I actually play with the analog control, but I guess it's probably better if you play with the digital one. Yay! Now, I do apologize in advance, but I do check and go through every nook and cranny that I can find. But I tell ya, I'm not really that good a Mario Bros. Player, and you're going to find that out the hard way. My nephew. Now, when I say my nephew, he is about 20-something odd years old. He lives in Japan, and he is an absolute freak at this game, or any Mario Bros. Game. I haven't seen him play this one, but when he was playing new Super Mario Bros., which is the Wii version, he was absolutely owning it. He was finding secrets that I couldn't find really quick and easy. Gotta get every coin. I don't know what that is with why I've got to find every single damn coin. Oh, you get a little cheer at least, I think, nowadays. I think what it was is that you used to watch people play in the arcade, or in this, like the original Mario Brothers was an arcade game. People keep forgetting that, but in my case, we got to see kids playing it in the game shop, like Grace Brothers, and they would find secrets, and you're like, holy crap, I didn't know that was there. Now you just watch, I guess, YouTube videos, and it's the same kind of thing. And that's what I was trying to work out, is why do people love YouTube Let's Play videos so much? And I think it's that aspect of it. Is that they love just knowing that there's people out there that can show them secrets in games that they perhaps didn't know about, which is pretty cool. Oh, I'm totally butchering this. Something that's been constant over the years is the whole Mario versus Sonic. And recently, IGN, I don't know if anyone here watches IGN, but they have a few regular shows that they do where they just crap on about different games, and you're not meant to take it too seriously, but Brian Altano on that Game Scoop podcast, he opened up a whole can of whoop-ass by saying that Sonic games have never been good, and that they've been a lie. And I personally knew that I saw it for what it was. It was a joke. They're only messing around, really. That they're just basically voicing their frustration that Sonic games, for the most part, have been a little bit of a letdown in recent years. I honestly know that I honestly don't think, I should say, I don't think that he honestly believes and buys into that Sonic games have been oh, you bastard, that they've been a lie. I think that's him just trying to add comical flair to the channel or to the podcast. I better concentrate here. Is there any benefit of getting all those coins? Nice. No benefit. And anyway, so there was a lot of YouTube reaction videos, and some of them, oh my god, they're quite funny. Like, people are just losing their minds at the fact that this channel, which is only meant to be an entertainment podcast, not meant to be taken seriously, that they're basically really ragging out on the Sonic franchise. Now, I love my Sonic. I'm one of the biggest fans of Sonic over the years. I was lucky enough to play the game before most people even got to hear about Sonic. So from that point of view, I'm really, I guess, blessed to have been able to experience Sonic before most people. What's the benefit of doing this down here? Let's find out. Well, that was a waste of time. So I opened up one video last night on YouTube, reaction to IGN and how they hate Sonic. And then I thought, oh, this will be entertaining. I'll watch that. And it was a 25-minute rant, which, you know, I watched it and I didn't think much more of it. I just thought it was one guy, obviously, really pissed at these people who are meant to be professional, I guess, journalists, ragging out on their favorite franchise. But what surprised me was that it led to so many more videos. It was just this same thing. People just really freaking out about IGN I should say. How do you go down? No, oh, okay. And all I was thinking while watching these people just really get emotional, all I kept thinking was, relax. It's a game. Those guys are messing around, and I'm sure that they've enjoyed their fair share of Sonic over the years, whether they like to admit it or not. And every time you mention Sonic games, you always mention Mario. Mario's like the obvious comparison. Oh, you mongrel. And there's no taking away from the fact that Mario games over the last, what has it been now, 25 years, Mario games have been way more consistent. Sweet. I missed out on one of the stars on that one. Also, forgot to mention, now that I'm recording with the Elgato card for the first time, the mic is being recorded in sync. The only thing I can't do is record the video in sync of my mug. You know, me, what I'm looking at here, down here. Yes, you. I wish there was a way I can get that to go. And then I can do quicker Let's Plays and get them uploaded quicker. Alright, let's do this. I also think I should mention that yes, I am aware that by doing a Nintendo game, Nintendo are going to lay rights to the copyright on this. And you know what? I'm willing to take that hit. I really don't care. Truth of the matter is, I'm only making a couple of cents per video anyway, so you're welcome to it, Nintendo. Take it all. My main purpose of doing a Nintendo game, knowing that they're going to claim the copyright, is that I've got a feeling that more people will be willing to watch these videos rather than some other videos that I could be doing. And if that means getting more exposure to the channel, then I'll take that hit. it's okay. Stupid. But playing this after having played, I did a Let's Play of Bonk's Adventure or something on the Super Nintendo. It just reminds you of how fluid the controls are. Had that. How fluid the controls are for Nintendo games in general. They really do nail it. And even if you don't like the character Mario, which I actually don't. I think Mario's a stupid character. But even if you don't like the character, you gotta admit that the games are they're on fire. They're down packed. Where is this last star coin? I hate these cog sections. I'm always worried that I'm gonna get squashed. Oh, come on, up you go. Yeah, and boom, up we go. Sweet. Suppose I was going the wrong way all along. Yay! Oh. The easy way up. Hi Bowser! Got a minute? I'd like to talk to you about Sonic. Maybe it's not Bowser. I forgot this guy's name. I like how your attacks have got no effect on him. Oh, come on, you just die. Well, I copped a hit there, but I got him in the end. And he is number one. Actually, no, he's not. I just thought about that. Number one game is Wii Sports. Okie dokie. Let's go. I knew I should have got coffee. Alright. Time for the video's main question. You guys ready? Don't be afraid to leave comments. I do respond to every comment I get until it gets out of hand and I can't keep up. Alright, so it's a very basic question. Did you see what I did to Yoshi just then? I sacrificed him. Alright, so the question. What was the first Mario Brothers game you ever played? And do you remember it being cool? Or was it just meh? How can you go up? So you got that? The first Mario Brothers game that you ever played? And do you remember it being cool? Or was it just meh? Nah, can't get up there. I needed the flying thing. And I bet you that's where... Oh, I just sacrificed Yoshi. Sorry, Yoshi, it had to be done. First death. Ah, it's my mate, Carl. Is he only up to here? I'm going to send him feedback and bag him out. He's got to be beyond that. Or maybe he's got to the point where no one... Like I said, no one plays this anymore. Which is the reason why I've pulled it out. Because now that the Wii U is at the end of its system's life pretty much. Because they just had a 3DS Direct today. And I thought it was kind of rude to the Wii U owners that they didn't acknowledge that the system is still alive and kicking. In other words, it ain't. I think Nintendo have got one game left in them on this system before they go all out on the NX. Will I buy an NX? I think definitely. That wasn't a very confident yes. Oh, I was meant to go there. Alright. Yeah, I do think that the system looks like it's got promise. And I do like the concept of being able to play games like this on the fly with no with no sort of sacrifices to graphics or gameplay. Yay! I get a clap. What else do I get? Nothing. I better hurry this up. I ran out of time last round. That didn't go down so well. Also, I might talk about, while I'm doing this, a couple of things that were announced on the Direct today, or the lack of content. Actually, there was really little announced. A couple of new Street Pass contents were announced, and the ability, this is my favorite thing, the ability now to save up to 100 Street Pass hits in one go. You got no idea how handy that's going to be. I know a lot of people don't care about Street Pass. I do. In fact, I think that's one of the things that the 3DS does so well, is the original Street Pass feature. Oh, you psychos. Ha! Showing them who's boss. I kind of need Yoshi up there. Is he going to be able to... Nah. Ardy. Sorry, Yoshi. Hey! I'm Baby Yoshi. You look like you know where to find food, so I guess I'll follow you. Right. That's pretty much what pets do. 19 lives. Alright, come here. I do like this character. Oh no, I didn't mean to chuck you. I guess I've got no attack otherwise. Is that the first one? Yay! Ah! You stupid Yoshi! I'll never be a speedrunner. I've never been good at platformers, really. Yeah, baby. Roasted tomato, tomato. These levels freak me out. Oh, how do you meant to... Ah, you have to have inflatable Yoshi. This level's psycho. Oh, that was lousy. Mario time. Oh, I don't know how I did that, but I'll take it. Any secrets? No. Oh, almost. Oh, by the way, do you like the shirt? I got that in the States from Super Kmart. I wonder if I can add reverb on that. Super Kmart. Can you click? No, they don't show you what. That just shows you that they're up to there. Okay. I can't get over how big the Super Kmart stores are in America. That's ridiculous. That was in Hawaii, actually. I got that. I think Mario was the first game where I saw off-screen secrets in a level. And when I first saw it, I just thought, wow, that is so cool. That you can actually let the character go off-screen, but it still counts towards the game. Like, he doesn't just disappear. And I think that was one of the things that made Mario a standout game in way back. Was that they were doing their best to load it up with little secrets. Which again was not something that was really done a lot back in that era. When it first came out. Oh, you son of a... Stay... Ah, he's gone! Must get all coins. Thank you. Oh, why won't it get it? Come on. Nah, stuffed it. Oh, come on. Monotonous. Thank you. Yeah, that was something my nephew taught me. I never used to go over to the end there and check out, and he'd show me that. So on the Wii version of this game. I do love these levels. In HD, this looks so much better. Is that my cat snoring? My God. Here we go. Is this Lemmy? Is that his name? It does look so much better. I was meant to get him then. Alright. Get ready to be slammed on by an Italian's butt. Oh, that was pretty sweet. Alright, so that wraps up another Let's Play. Been a while since I've touched Super Mario Brothers, actually, but it's good to drag it out. It just shows how much polish is in Mario Brothers games compared to some other games going around, like Sega. As far as Sonic goes, I love the original Sonic platform games 1, 2, and 3. Sonic Adventures, yeah, it was good, but they started going off on a tangent there, which I think Mario Brothers retained that that level of quality on their titles. But anyway, that's another argument for another video. I'm just in here to enjoy Super Mario Brothers on the Wii U. Also, what I'm going to be working on shortly is Fragile Dreams, as I mentioned there in that video. That's a pretty good game on the Wii. It's a bit of a hidden gem. You basically are going through dungeons using your Wiimote as a torch to look around to find clues. Pretty creepy game. It is only a PEGI 7 rating, so I'm not expecting anything too gruesome in there, but it is hard. I have played this before. I'm going to delete the game and start from scratch and do a let's play on that later. But until then, please subscribe. Please leave your comments. I do get back to every comment. And also you can follow me on Twitter. I've been having a bit of a fun time updating my Twitter account. Not something I did in the past, but I'm really enjoying Twitter with the Sin Spaces account. So please leave your comments on Twitter and follow me there. And don't forget to subscribe. I can't stress that enough. I'm trying to get to 100 subscriptions, and if I can get 100, there will be a special video coming up, something on the Sega hotline. And yeah, until next time, thanks guys.